This segment is sponsored by Lawn and Leisure. Grilling season is heating up and we hit the road to check out one of the area's top destinations for outdoor living. From high-end grills to backyard essentials, Lawn and Leisure has everything you need to take your summer cookouts to the next level. Tom, a great backyard often centers around the grill. What should people keep in mind and think about when they're going to buy that grill or that smoker?
Well, I mentioned what the abilities are. Now, for instance, if I talk to them about a Big Green Egg and they say, well, I'm a little concerned about lighting the charcoal, which really they shouldn't be. I say, well, you know, maybe that's not for you, but we can get kind of the same result from some of the other products we sell. Like Weber makes a great smoker that also can convert to a grill, so you can do many of the same things. You just can't really cook overnight the way you could with an egg. Now, when we get to the other grills, like the Napoleons and the Webers, often it's more about size, but as I say too, it's about what features they offer, like the back burner, the side burner, and you know, what they feel they're most often going to be cooking. Because if they don't have any intention of doing rotisserie or something like that, then they may not need either the rotisserie or the back burner.
Yeah, and it's nice to talk to someone like yourself that's knowledgeable, can walk them through what their needs are and what then they might want to get.
Well, especially if it's a smoker, they need to understand that there's quite a bit of preparation involved and takes a little bit of time, but things like the Big Green Egg, which date back to the Japanese a long time ago, are actually a wonderful way to prepare incredibly good meals with very little effort. You can put a brisket on at 8 o'clock at night, and by 9 o'clock in the morning it falls apart. You can do all kinds of things like that, but you can also do steaks incredibly well at very high temperatures, or pizzas for that matter. And doing it in an egg gives it that brick oven taste. So a lot of people like to do that. If you're not using an egg, the other things to think about with the gas grills are what features would you really value? Would you value a side burner? Would you like to have a rear burner so that you could rotisserie without having to worry about the meat catching fire? A lot of people have had rotisserie systems where they had to still have the heat coming from below. But what the problem is with that is you have to leave the dome open, otherwise drippings could cause it to catch fire and you wouldn't know about it with the dome closed. And what that means is you're actually drying the meat out as you're cooking it. But by having the burner at the back, you put a pan underneath, that catches the drippings, which are great for basting and for gravy, but also it means that you can put the dome down and now you've captured the moisture, the smoke, and you can add wood chips to give it a particular flavor, and you have kept the meat tender. It doesn't dry out or get tough. And you can walk away for hours. Use it like your oven, and set a timer, and when it's done, you're ready to go.
Yeah, and it makes that much difference in the taste of your food.
And the funniest thing is people come in and brag about what they cooked after we've talked about it and they've got their new grill. They've even brought food in to have us try because they're so proud.
Yeah.
And you know, that makes us feel really good about what we've done.
I'm sure it does. You also offer all these accessories so they can buy the big thing, come back and show you what they've cooked, and then grab a new accessory.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Talk about also the quality and durability. I mean, you can buy a smoker anywhere. You can go in the big box store. You can buy them online. Does that really make a difference, the product, the brand, and the durability?
Well, the brand obviously makes a big difference. The Big Green Egg has a lifetime warranty. Napoleon Grills just announced they now have a lifetime warranty on their products. Weber's always had a 10-year warranty on their burners and 15 years on many of their other component parts. And the best thing from our standpoint, having been around now for over 40 years, is we have people coming back bragging about how long their grills have lasted and how they still work perfectly. And I'm talking 20 and more years.
Yeah.
So that's, again, very rewarding for us to hear.
Absolutely. Now, people can come in here looking for a grill, but you do have 16,000 square feet of offerings here. What else can people expect when they come to Lawn and Leisure?
Well, an enormous selection of outdoor furniture of all types, all price ranges. We also sell patio heaters, we sell fire tables, we sell fireplace products of all types, and so we really feel like we're almost a general store for the outdoor experience, and now with the fireplace products also the indoor experience.
Yeah. Well, here we are, it's spring, so now's the time. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
To learn more about Lawn and Leisure, check out their website at lawn-and-leisure.com or give them a call at 703-952-3591. Again, that's 703-952-3591, or give them a visit in Sterling, Virginia.